Hi Mark, there's been a lot of interest in the merger. Can you tell us why Australian Mutual Bank is merging with Teachers Mutual Bank?
There's been a lot of consolidation in the mutual sector over the last few decades, and this has been driven by a number of factors. A couple of them, one of them is sort of external to us, and that's regulatory pressure. We do need to ensure that we maintain high standards that protect our members' deposits, and so regulatory pressure is something that we have to respond to. A second factor is investment in technology. In order to keep up with member needs and demands in terms of their payment methods, investment in technology is a significant expense. Now, by merging, we can offset those expenses by having a larger organisation, and we create economies of scale to be able to respond to both of those factors. Now, we've also identified, though, on top of that, that there is a measurable member benefit in merging with Teachers Mutual Bank. And that is that when we look across the combined interest rates, fees and charges, that the merger will provide for a measurable member benefit. Teachers Mutual Bank also has a track record of looking after its employees, which is very important to us. So overall, it's regulatory pressure, investment in technology, being able to provide new products, being able to provide more cyber secure products for members, at the same time proving member benefit and looking after our employees.
Thanks Mark. Can you tell us what this means for Australian Mutual Bank members?
Well, first of all, the Australian Mutual Bank brand will be maintained, and we will remain a 100% member-owned organisation. Importantly, there will be no branch closures as a result of the merger, and in fact there will be new branches available to Australian Mutual Bank members, and they will be in the Sydney CBD, in Newcastle, in Melbourne, Perth and Canberra. Our contact centre will have extended hours from having employees based in both Sydney and in Perth, and importantly, all of our employees will be 100% Australian based. And finally, there will be a best of fees approach to fees and charges. And that is, whichever organisation has the preferred structure, that will be applied shortly after the merger.
Some members might wonder, what does this mean for me and my accounts?
Well, first of all, Australian Mutual Bank members will become members of Teachers Mutual Bank, and they will have exactly the same rights as every other member through that organisation. For the majority of Australian Mutual Bank members, their member numbers, their account numbers, their BSB will not change, nor will access through the app, through their cards and internet banking. However, as the integration is completed, there may be some changes to some member numbers. Now, this is because there will be duplicates, and we're working to minimise the impact on Australian Mutual Bank members, and we commit to keeping members informed of any change.
What about our values? How are these changed at the new merged bank?
Yes, and this is very important. Both organisations have a very long history of contributing and adhering to cooperative values, and both have also maintained ethical and environmentally sustainable business practices. Both organisations are B Corp certified, meaning that we adhere to the highest standards of performance, accountability and transparency, and we will remain 100% Australian owned, meaning that our profits will continue to benefit members, our communities and society.
What is the proposed impact of the merger on employees?
There will be no forced redundancies as a result of the merger. Our view is that with a larger organisation with more employees, there will be broader career opportunities for everyone.
So what is next in the process?
Well, next is the member vote, and that will be conducted in March of 2026. Information pertaining to that vote will go out in February of next year, allowing sufficient time for members to absorb the information. We ask that members have a look at the information pack and familiarise themselves with it, and to ask us any questions about the content so that they can be fully informed when voting for the merger.
Any final message for our members?
Yes, thank you to all of our members for your ongoing trust and support. This merger is about building a stronger and more sustainable organisation for all members. And together we'll continue to grow and at the same time stay true to our mutual values.